part. And so I was in a middle to low income area. And I knew in my area, this is what I can get away with. I just have to over deliver. And I did every time.
Okay, great. So you started off, you're busy, your wife and you kind of have each other's roles as far as like you do this in the operations and I do that, right? But it gets to a point, Thomas, where you start experience fatigue. It's kind of like burnout because you're at 1 to 2 events every week and you're doing this every single weekend, right?
Yeah.
And on top of this, I can imagine you and your wife probably, let me know, you guys like a 9 to 5, like a,
right? Yeah.
So then on top of that, we know that being hype men at these photo booth events, it takes up a lot of energy. During that entire year, the first year in 2017 of your business launch, when did you start considering bringing in people to help you with your business?
Definitely after, right before our wedding. I want to say we got married in July. Around June timeframe, we were experiencing a lot of burnout. Wedding planning needed to take over, and at the time we had 2 kids. We have 2 kids now. They're older now, but at the time they were like very young, and we were just losing out on date nights and time with the family. So to me, I needed to like step away from the company, but then I needed to hire people. So that was the only way. So around June timeframe, that's when I said like, hey, I gotta find people. I gotta release control of this thing. And from there, I just was able to duplicate myself over and over and over again. And I think I believe looking back at it, I fully went like all in like after the honeymoon. That's when I got a second photo booth, a third photo booth, hiring people out. I was still doing events, but I was slowly transitioning myself away from, being an operator.
You said that you kind of had a conversation with yourself, like a self-reflection as far as what you wanted to be in your business. And
right.
So when you decided to get, and we worked our butts off, and we just have, the thing here, Thomas, is a lot of people listening are having a hard time handing over the steering wheel and giving up control.
Right.
Can we dive into the giving up control part a little bit?
Yeah. So you have to have a long-term vision. Sustainability is key. Can you keep doing events every weekend? Absolutely you can for the first year, maybe for the second year. And if you're really that motivated, third year. However, the fire will die out. Sooner or later, you're gonna miss a lot of personal events. If you have kids, you're gonna miss soccer games, just their own lives. You're gonna be tethered down to that. Now, sure, you may feel, and I talk to a lot of people about this, where nobody can do an event as good as me. But that's all ego. That's all ego. You can train people to do these events. It's not surgery. It's simple. So to me, the way that I was thinking about this is, if I don't find somebody to replace me, then this business lives and dies by me alone. Like, I need people around me, and I need to be able to generate revenue while I'm away. Whether that's I'm in school or I'm at work or I'm on a trip to Japan, this company needs to be able to provide revenue while I'm away. And the only way that I can do that is by scaling and finding qualified people for this. And I say this all the time. I say this to a lot of owners. I even said this during my time in the Marine Corps. If you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you